Sup, it's Red. I'm just going to show you all the new Tortured rework. You do have to go back to the trainer to get your new abilities, by the way. If you already had a Tortured, just had to throw that out there. Alright, I'm going to start off. Might, you can now use on Tortured. It does a slam down and launches you up into the air. This does correlate with your other moves later. I will show that. Heavy Uppercut's the same, obviously. Conquerors is the same. You do your normal barrage, and then the 50% charge variant is the grab throw. Dismember is completely removed, and I'm assuming is replaced by this Blood Flame Blast move. This has two variants to it, one ground and one aerial variant. This is the ground variant. It is a like full hyper armor grab block breaker. I'm pretty sure it's hyper armor, but I know it definitely guard breaks. And then what you want to do for the aerial variant, unless I don't know if you can use it if you have Cloud in the Bottle or double jump, but you would probably just want to do Might into Blood Flame, and you throw a spear on the ground, and it's fucking badass, and it summons a portal that you can TP to with Vice. Vice now is completely different. Instead of like being able to TP through walls with your normal Q, you have a lesser version of your normal dash, and Vice is like the OG dash. That actually teleports you far and leaves a portal. That's the OG version, and also your normal dash does not teleport you to your portals anymore. Ravage. This is the coolest move in the game. It's a two-part skill. You just recast it after the first initial part, and then it'll do the second part. So this is what it does. You TP forward into a huge barrage, and then you recast, and you jump forward and slam on the ground. I don't know if that knockdowns, but that is the coolest thing ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, there is so much you can do. Also, forearm mode is completely gone. You no longer charge mana on M1s as well. Instead, you just get the normal Sage bonus damage. So that's a little bit less M1 damage overall. And then your E ability, instead of forearms, you now do this. You just grab and go invisible, and then you can pop out of it and do it again. And you can literally spam this as long as you keep landing it, I'm pretty sure. There also is a far range version where you shoot out and drop a portal, but it doesn't make you go invisible, and it doesn't reset. So I'm assuming what they want you to do is probably just like Vice into Might, into Spear Throw, into Ravage, because if I'll have to show you in an open field what I'm talking about. Alright, so what you're going to want to do for your combo is Vice into Might, into Blood Flame, into Ravage. So you're just going to go ahead and do it here. Boom, boom. Throw it down, and then now that you're in the air, you can do your slam down variant into Conquer, into Uppercut, and then you can go on from there. And yeah, and then by that time your Ravage will reset, so you can even start a combo with base ground Ravage, and then do the aerial variant of Ravage as well, and then send them back up into the air. Use your E as well. A bunch of shit you can do. I believe you want to use your E more melee, because the ranged variant of your E is kind of dog shit. I mean, what you could do though is like use your E to Vice to a portal to like better really pinpoint where you want to go. Like I'll try to do an example of that here. So like I'll just do Might into the E, into Vice, into Conquer. So you slam on the ground, into the Uppercut, boom, boom, and then you'd want to use probably either Blood Flame there to do the grab. There's so much you can do. I mean, this is really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. You can get a couple M1s in before you do the second variant of Ravage as well. Super cool shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They did a pretty cool job on this. Very excited to play the class again. Relearn all the new combos. That spear move is so tough, bro. That's like that one guy from Fate. Those who know, bro. But yeah, I mean it's fucking dope. Like you can do like TP into another TP. Oh my god, wait. So if you leave a portal in the air, right, or you have a portal in the air, which you can also do with your E. It just didn't work there because I think there was already a portal. You can just Vice into your Ravage aerial variant and slam down on the ground immediately. And then you can knock him down too, send him back up into your E again. Like, bro, nah, this is tough, bro. This is tough. Alright, that's it. That's the whole showcase. That's everything I was able to find. You can't use Meditate anymore, by the way. That's it, and that's it. Love you guys.